Okay, to do my project for today, I'm going to need, I'm using a turkey tray. I'm using a silver one. I need a floral wreath, round one, 2 of these weighted balloon weights, a little baby, a utility knife. I'm using my silver beaded wire. I already had some scissors and some pink flowers. So let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to do is just draw. Oop, pen's not working. Lovely. Okay, that's just to get the those out. So now all I'm doing is trying to decide where I want. I had ripped the paper by mistake here at the bottom, so just taped it. How you want the moon to be. So we want it there, and I need this crust to put here so that we can have the baby sit on that. Just have to decide, because once you cut, that's it. What you do is to cut the moon. Let's give it a try and see how it's going to work. Be careful of your fingers. And we will glue those together. Oops, I'm gonna have to put it this way. Glue these together. Okay, so I'm back from babysitting. Now I can continue on with the project. And what I've done is shaved it all. And I am just going to get rid of my mess. And now comes to gluing the whole thing together. I'm not going to clean it up too much right now. I'll clean it up a little bit later. Put these pieces away. And I found that this knife worked beautifully to do the shaping and so on. So now what I need to do, I'm going to take my grandson's advice and just curve it in the middle a little bit. Do a little bit more shaving here. I hope you can see what I'm doing. But I'm just... Okay, I gotta shave this and it's gonna shake my camera, so I'll be right back. Okay, so I only have these little flowers. I've got some of these other flowers, but they don't really match, and I didn't want to use them. I was trying to match some bigger ones, and I don't have any bigger ones, you know, and I just didn't think that they would match well. Even my roses. I mean, I suppose I could have put some roses on there too, but I wasn't happy with these, you know. I did have some of these ones, they're too big. So I've decided that I am going to try it with all small flowers and do my best. So this is one bundle of flowers. I hope you can see that. Okay, there. Oop. Always the way. Okay, that's not going to work here. I'm going to have to keep an eye on my camera. So this is one bouquet, and this is 2. So there's 2. This is the 3rd. So we're going to start and just glue them on. glue them on and see where we go from there. Alrighty, so as you can see, I didn't quite have enough. I used some of these flowers up here, but I'm going to need to get some more. I kept one to get the match, so I'll need some to stick in the middle here. I thought of putting something, you know, brighter at the bottom along here, but I didn't think it would go unless I put a couple all around. This is my first attempt at this, and this is my little unicorn who's going to sit on there, and that is going to be the little, I wanted a smaller one, but that's all I could find. Anyway, I will continue on from this, and I will show you when it's finished. Okay, so this is the final product. I am not happy with it at all. The flowers are too small, and I really should have gotten bigger ones. On the flower situation, I found the small flowers were just a little too light. They were too small, so I've added some darker pinks in here to make it a little more baby pink instead of the small flowers were just too small, and you really need the bigger flowers, and I really didn't have enough, so that's what I have created. And then I found I didn't like the unicorn on there, so, and I don't know where the footage is for the rest of the video, but I'll show you how I put it together. We'll just take some of this fluff away. So I had 2 of these weights, and there is a metal piece in here that sticks up, and you put it inside the moon. And I hot glued this down so it wouldn't wiggle around, because this is rather fragile here. And I did find that when I put the unicorn on, it just made it wiggle too much. And then I added this polyfill around to make it look like a cloud. And I did have this little baby that I thought was so cute to put in there. And they could use this as a nice little tray, and that is the final product. Now, some people prefer to have the moon this way, and if they wish, they can do that. And I just have to, I didn't glue down the polyfill, so I can really move it around. And then I can put the baby under the moon with the little stars coming down, and just, you know, make it cute. Just a matter of moving things around. And they can also put candies around here, or use it, you know, for other things, maybe tiny gifts or whatever. So that is my final product. It didn't turn out, this is my first one. I haven't done anything like this before. So this is my first one. Oops, you're not focusing. And I thought it was kind of a cute idea. The girl that did this did not use a tray. She just had it so that it would sit out on the table. The other thing I thought would be cute if I was doing this permanently or for somebody is just put a little bit of glitter on the clouds, just to add a little special something. You could also put, which I think would be fun too, or a good idea, is to put a place card here with the name. You could have the baby's name on there. So anyway, that's my first attempt at this kind of thing. I think it turned out kind of cute. And I do like the darker pink in there. Alrighty. Thanks for joining me, and we'll talk to you again soon. I'd like to try this in blue. That would be really cute. Thanks for joining me, and we'll see you again real soon. Bye for now.